Have you ever wondered if the man you're seeing is truly interested in you, or if he's just using you for his own benefit? Today, we're diving into the subtle yet telling things a man might say when he's not genuine. Understanding these signs can help you protect your heart and make better decisions in your relationships. Let's explore the first phrase and what it really means when a man is using you. One of the most common things a man who's using you might say is, "I'm just really busy." While everyone gets busy from time to time, if he constantly uses this excuse to avoid spending quality time with you or making plans, it could be a red flag. Genuine interest is shown through effort, no matter how packed someone's schedule is. If you find yourself always waiting for him to be available, it's time to question his intention. Another phrase to watch out for is, "let's keep things casual." While there's nothing wrong with casual relationships if both people agree, this line is often used by someone who doesn't want to commit but still wants the benefits of a relationship. If you're looking for something more serious and he keeps pushing for casual, he might be using you to fill a temporary need without any real intention of building a future together. If he frequently asks for favors, whether it's money, rides, or help with personal problems, but rarely reciprocates, this is a major warning sign. A man who values you will want to support you as much as you support him. If the relationship feels one-sided and you're always giving, it's possible he's using you for what you can provide rather than who you are. When you bring up your concerns or feelings, does he dismiss them by saying, "You're overthinking"? This phrase is often used to deflect responsibility and make you doubt your own instincts. A caring partner will listen and address your worries, not make you feel silly for having them. If you hear this often, it's a sign he may be using emotional manipulation to keep you in the dark. If he's always avoiding labels or defining the relationship, it could be because he wants the perks of being with you without any of the commitment. Saying, "let's not label this," is a way to keep things ambiguous and on his terms. If you're seeking clarity and he resists, it's a strong indicator he's not invested in a real partnership. It's important to look at the bigger picture. One phrase alone might not mean much, but if you notice a pattern of these statements, it's time to take a closer look. Consistent avoidance, lack of effort, and emotional manipulation are all signs that someone may be using you. Trust your instincts and pay attention to how you feel after interactions with him. Understanding why someone might use another person can help you spot the signs early. Sometimes it's about convenience, loneliness, or even insecurity. People who use others often lack empathy or are focused on their own needs above all else. Recognizing these motivations can empower you to set boundaries and protect yourself from being taken advantage of. Healthy relationships are built on open and honest communication. If you feel like you can't express yourself or your needs are constantly dismissed, it's a sign the relationship isn't balanced. Pay attention to how he responds when you share your thoughts. Does he listen and care, or does he brush you off? Communication is key to understanding someone's true intentions. One of the best ways to protect yourself is by setting clear boundaries. If a man respects you, he'll respect your limits. If he pushes back or tries to guilt you into changing your mind, that's a red flag. Boundaries help you maintain your self-worth and ensure you're not being used. Don't be afraid to stand up for what you need in a relationship. Often, your gut feeling is your best guide. If something feels off, don't ignore it. Many people look back and realize they saw the signs but chose to overlook them. Trusting your instincts can save you from heartache and help you make choices that are best for you. Remember, you deserve to be with someone who values and respects you. Your self-worth should never depend on how someone else treats you. If you notice you're constantly questioning your value because of how a man acts, it's time to step back. Focus on building your confidence and surrounding yourself with people who appreciate you. A healthy relationship should lift you up, not bring you down. In a healthy relationship, both partners make an effort, communicate openly, and support each other's goals. If you're not experiencing these things, it's worth reevaluating the relationship. Look for signs of mutual respect, shared values, and genuine care. These are the foundations of a partnership where no one is being used. Red flags aren't always obvious at first. They can show up as small comments, lack of effort, or dismissive behavior. Over time, these patterns become clearer. If you notice you're always giving more than you're receiving or your needs are ignored, don't brush it off. These are signs that you may be in a one-sided relationship. If you recognize these signs, it's important to respond thoughtfully. Start by having an honest conversation about your feelings and expectations. If he reacts defensively or tries to turn things around on you, that's another warning sign. Remember, you have the right to walk away from any relationship that doesn't serve you. You don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to friends, family, or a counselor if you need support. Sometimes an outside perspective can help you see things more clearly. Surround yourself with people who care about your well-being and can offer guidance as you navigate your relationship. Every relationship teaches us something, even the difficult ones. If you've been used in the past, don't be too hard on yourself. Use the experience as a lesson to recognize red flags sooner and set stronger boundaries in the future. Growth comes from understanding and moving forward with wisdom. Focus on building relationships that are based on trust, respect, and mutual support. When both people are invested, the relationship feels balanced and fulfilling. Don't settle for less than you deserve. Healthy connections are possible when you know your worth and are clear about your needs. If you decide to move on from someone who's using you, remember that it's a step toward a happier and healthier future. Letting go can be difficult, but it opens the door to new opportunities and better relationships. Trust that you're making the right choice for yourself. Empowerment comes from knowing your value and refusing to accept less than you deserve. Take time to reflect on what you want in a relationship and don't be afraid to ask for it. The right person will appreciate your honesty and meet you with the same level of respect and care. To sum up, recognizing when a man is using you can be challenging, but paying attention to his words and actions makes all the difference. Remember the 5 common phrases and trust your instincts. You deserve a relationship where you feel valued, respected, and genuinely cared for. Stay true to yourself and don't settle for less.